Inconceivable! Can we do it?
Hi, my name is Purity. Right now I'm working on the adjustable shooter. So I'm catting out the adjustable hood and the correct angles. This is if the shooter is at a 45-degree angle, so if we're shooting from one aligned zone to the other. And this is if it is at a 77-degree angle, so if we're right up against the hood and we're shooting it straight up.
Hi, I'm Ransom. I'm the CAD lead on Team 2530 Inconceivable. And I'm currently working on integration for our robot assembly in CAD. Integration is getting everything to actually work together in the same parts view, the same assembly, not have weird model conflicts like sticking into the chain, which is conveniently mounted directly next to the bolt, and things such as that. Currently...
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I couldn't see, I'm sorry.
Currently we found quite a few issues, but we'll get them worked out soon. And maybe this time our battery will actually be able to fit inside of our robot's frame.
My name's Luke Unterholzner. I do electronics for Team 2530, and this is what I've been doing today. Well, one of the things I've been doing today. We've been trying to figure out where to mount this. This is where all the components on a robot get power from. And it's a tight fit. The current plan is it's going to be mounted on the side of our hopper, and we're just going to squeeze these down as best we can. And that should give us room for us to have a breaker here going into our power distribution hub, and then hopefully we should be able to plug this in without taking up more space than we can. So staying under that 22 inches. This past week, it's all taken off now as we're going into machining some more parts, but we actually had all the electronics needed to run these swerve modules on the drive base, and we actually got the robot moving. So when we go into the portion of the build season where it's time to program the robot, we should just be able to plug everything in and start driving right away, because all of that will remain set even in this state. So that'll speed up that process a lot.
Hi, I'm Julia, and currently we're working on the bumpers and just trying to get a little bit of a better idea of how they're going to work. Right now we're looking in the rulebook, digging in to see if having a bit of our frame still exposed at the bottom is allowed, even as long as we're still covering the bumper zone, as that might be what is best for our bumpers right now. We're also working on getting the mounts done. We are using hopefully a new mounting system this year that will make everything go a bit quicker. We say that every year, but we're using a Citrus Circuits inspired mount that we are making to fit our robot and our needs better. We are also figuring out the dimensions of the bumpers. We always do U's, so how those are gonna fit, what the lengths are gonna be, how wide are they going to be, just a little bit of everything.
Hey, I'm Quinn, I'm the programming lead, and a recent update that we had is that the drive base actually drives properly. What happened is that the drive base was trying to steer one direction, the code was trying to steer one direction, and then what happened was that the voltage that was sent to the steer motors was reversed. So it would try to move to the left, and then what would actually happen is that the motors would move to the right. That was registering as this massive gap, so the wheels would eventually move so far that they hit the 180 degree and then flip all the way back around. So basically, the motors were constantly just going in circles and sending up to random voltages. Yeah, so it took me way too long to figure that out.
You keep using the word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
Oh, you messed me up with your stupid camera.